So recently on my BMW E36 I've had some troubles with the back right indicator not working. Both of the front indicators work and same with the sides, but as we can see on the dash, when we use the right indicator, the backlight not working means that the indicator light flashes really fast. So the first thing I did is open up the bonnet and have a look in the fuse box, and it turns out one of the 10 amp fuses was blown, as you can see there. This fuse was connected to the back indicator light, but as you can see, once I replaced it, it wasn't actually the cause of the issue at all. So the next thing to do was open the boot and disconnect the battery that is next to the spare tyre, and this would allow me to access the tail lights safely without breaking or blowing any fuses. And then I could take off this plastic cover on the back of the tail lights, and as you can see, the indicator is the right side, so the furthest one at the top, that's the indicator light there. So we just twist it and then you can pull it out. So as you can see, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. The light looks normal, the fixture looks fine, and so what I did is pull out one of the parking lights and swap the globes out so that I could test the globe in the indicator light to make sure it was working. Then I put the parking light fixture back in and then just reconnect the battery again. And as you can see, the parking light still works, so that means the indicator globe is not broken. So this means the issue could be in the fixture that the globe goes into, or the mount which the fixture goes into. The first thing I checked was the mount, so I got a multimeter and checked that there was 12 volts going between the connections on the top and the bottom. So as you can see on the multimeter, the voltage is going up and down as it would with the indicator lights flashing. This means that the indicator light on the right side is receiving power. So to diagnose this further, I took another fixture from a different light and put it into the indicator light. As you can see, the indicator still doesn't work, so this means there is an issue with the connections. When I looked closer at the mount, I could see that the bottom connection had been eaten away, presumably by sparks. This is what the connection should look like. So to fix this, the first thing I did was get some sandpaper and sand away around the connection just to clean it up a bit for the next step. Then I got a soldering iron and used some solder to fill in the little hole that had been eaten away by the sparks. As you can see, it's a bit messy, but it does the job because after reinstalling the fixture and reconnecting the battery, the indicator works again. This wasn't the end of my troubles, however, as a while later the indicator stopped working again. This time I knew it must be the fixture causing it. I wasn't sure why it wouldn't work. After inspecting it, I couldn't find anything wrong. Continuity tests worked fine. I tried putting the fixture into one of the parking lights, and as expected it didn't work. However, if I wiggled it, the light would come on sometimes. So it wasn't entirely broken, but it wasn't very reliable. Next, I got an identical fixture from the other indicator, and after comparing them, the only difference was that the broken one wasn't sturdy. All the other fixtures didn't wobble like this. So this must be the cause. The fixture might have been falling apart or brittle from age. I decided to just get a new fixture online. It's not too expensive and it saves the hassle of fiddling with the old one. In the meantime, I swapped out another fixture from one of the parking lights to act as the indicator until the new part arrived. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful.